Alright, welcome to SK Music Course's music channel, and today we're going over Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's a great song to learn with because it's not terribly difficult, but it's a great song. It's a great solo, and we'll go through that. We'll go through all the parts, so let's get to it. And while you're here, why don't you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any more lessons. Have an awesome day. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first part of the song, which is the intro. So you got the... So it does that, so it's much faster. Anyhow, so that's the intro, and then it gets into distortion. I'll kick on my distortion, my Noble's Overdrive Special. So that sounds like... So basically it's just playing some power chords, the F5 and the B flat 5 and then the A flat 5. D flat 5. They don't all fit in the same key, but it sounds great. They sound great together. So anyhow, so basically that's the verse and chorus. Those four chords. So basically this is the intro and the chorus. So intro, and then you got your, for the verse, so this is pretty simple. It's just a C on the 3rd string, 5th fret, and an F. 2nd string, 6th fret. So basically it's part of an F chord. So he does that, actually with a clean sound. And then when it starts getting faster and getting closer to the chorus, keep on distortion. And then alright, so we got those parts, and so now we got the bridge section goes like this. So basically you have an F chord, E, these are all power chords by the way, and then F sharp, you got the bend here, then you got the C, power chord to the B flat, C, and then when I watch him playing live, he goes up here to the 6th fret for the B flat, then walks it down, A flat, G, that bend there, so whole step bend, So when you're doing that bend, you want to hook your thumb over top and kind of push with these two fingers. I push with my middle and ring finger. So it's a little challenging to bend down here since the strings are closer to the nut here, which makes it more challenging. But you could do it. You just have to just really get your thumb over there, really bend and push, and just don't do a lot of bends because then you tear up your fingers. So easy to do. Alright, so after that, and then goes back into another verse. Take a distortion. So after the bridge section, kind of bridge I guess, after that section then it goes back to a verse. And then it kicks in. Back to the chorus. So the bridge section goes back to the bridge section, goes like this. And then the solo part. So then I kick on my small stone. I know he used a bad stone, but I got a small stone here. It's pretty close. Maybe a little bit too warm, but anyways, the phaser pedal. So it goes like this. What's great about the solo here is he's sticking with the F minor pentatonic. So I'm seeing this. So F minor pentatonic. Let me take off the. So F minor pentatonic. And then he goes up. I see this other pattern here that he plays in as well. So anyways, with the phaser back on. So basically he goes pentatonic, and then goes up to this other pattern, pentatonic, slides down, and then plays on the 3rd string, 1st fret. Back to the 2nd string, 1st fret. Bend on the 4th fret. And then this note right here is not in the pentatonic, but it's in the minor, F minor scale. So it goes back and forth between the C and C sharp. And then it goes to B flat and A flat. And again, release. And then it just repeats that. So make sure when you get to that 6th fret there, you slide down, 6th fret, 2nd string, you got the, so anyways, you got the 1st fret, up to the 4th fret, 2nd string, 6th fret, 2nd string, slide down to the 3rd string, 1st fret. Then you play the 2nd string, 1st fret again, and then bend, and then basically after the bend and release, so he does the bend, release, and then the 2nd fret is not in this, but it's in the key of F minor, so this would be a D flat or C sharp, however you want to look at it, same note, D flat. Then the B flat on the 3rd string, or A sharp, B flat, we'll say B flat. And then it's A flat. And then the bend here, bend release, and that's a whole step bend. So bass. So after you do the bend, it repeats that. And then and repeats this. So basically this is just the 1st fret, open. Which the open G string is not in F minor pentatonic, but is in F minor scale. So it just repeats that over and over, and then does that a bunch of times. And just lets that ring out for a while. And now we're back into the so basically you're into your verse again, and then it goes back to the distorted verse part. And then back to your chorus. It plays that a bunch of times over and over and over, and then the song's out. So this version that we're doing here is not the video version because the solo is longer on the album version than on the video version. So just take a note of that, and please subscribe so you get notices when the next new video comes out. Thanks again for watching. All the best. You're awesome. Keep up the great work. Take care.